I'm telling you right now, if I would have got tattoos at 16, man, I would have so much tattoo hair right now. Like, I wanted so many Rihanna tattoos because I was like the biggest Rihanna fan. Like, and I'm catching feelings, baby. Hey y'all, it's NC Brianna, all of them work. So today I'm gonna be doing an updated tattoo video for you guys. My last tattoo video was like maybe a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, I don't really remember, but that's how old my last tattoo video is. I would highly recommend going to go watch that video first, just because I'm not going to touch on a lot of the stuff that I touched on in that video, because in my last video I talked about like the prices and like how much I paid for all of my tattoos and stuff like that. So if you want to see that video, you should go watch that video first, where I'm going more deeper into detail about those things. I will link it in this video, or I'll put the link below. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about my tattoos. Surprisingly, I haven't really gotten a lot of tattoos since that video. Like, it's not like a crazy amount of new tattoos, and I actually haven't gotten a new tattoo in over like almost a year probably, which is crazy because I took a break from getting tattoos just to kind of like give myself time to like really know things that I really want to put on my body, versus just getting tattoos just to be getting tattoos, because I do like getting tattoos, but it's just like I want to put stuff that I really want on my body, so then in the future I'm not like, oh, I really want this and I would have put it here, but then I got this. So it's like I'm just taking my time. And I do have like a couple ideas, nothing really set in stone, so that's why I've been chilling. But I am gonna do an updated tattoo video for you guys, because I do have more tattoos than the last time, and I'm gonna talk about the newer tattoos in details. So make sure you go watch my last tattoo video so that you can see my detailed explanations and meanings behind my other tattoos, because I'm not gonna talk about those tattoos in detail in this video. But I am gonna go in order from the first tattoo that I got to the most recent tattoo I got. So yeah, so before we get into this video, I want you guys to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, go ahead and join the family. We're almost at 2K subscribers, and I would very gratefully appreciate you guys if you know, subscribe. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and comment below your favorite tattoo that I do have in this video. Comment below. We might be tattoo twins. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. Oh, I do need to shave my armpits. They're not like crazy hairy, but like they could be shaved because they got a little tint to them. But anyways, nonetheless, my first tattoo that I ever got, I was actually 21 when I got my first tattoo, but I've wanted tattoos since I was about 16 years old, and I would literally have a whole folder and save pictures of all the tattoos that I was gonna get. I don't have all of the tattoos that I was gonna get. I do have like a couple of the tattoos that I did want when I was 16, and I'm gonna like tell you guys which ones those are. But yeah, I wanted tattoos since then, but I wanted to wait till I was older, so I really knew what I wanted, and also have like a quality tattoo artist. I wanted to make sure that I got quality tattoos, so that's why I waited. Also, like I said, I just wanted to make sure that I got things that I actually wanted, like at an older age, because I'm telling you right now, if I would have got tattoos at 16, man, I would have so much tattoo hair right now. Like, I wanted so many Rihanna tattoos because I was like the biggest Rihanna fan. Like, I follow fan pages, like I could tell you all her albums in order. I could tell you every song that was on every album. I could probably like sing every song word by word. Like, I was just the biggest Rihanna fan. Not to say I don't love Rihanna, because I do love Rihanna now. It's just like I'm older, so it's just like I don't really have like I'm not like a big fan of anybody, but it's more of like I still love her. Like, I still love Riri and shit, but I just don't keep up with stuff like that like I did when I was younger. But hell yeah, I would have had like the rated R symbol on me because I wanted that. And I wanted to get like a Rihanna, like, so it was this Instagram page that posted like Rihanna drawings that make like cartoon versions of Rihanna, and I was gonna get one of those. I was only like 2 or 3 of those. Like, y'all, the tattoos I wanted back in the day, I'm so glad I waited, because woo child. But anyways, let's get into it because I'm rambling. But my first tattoo that I ever got was this one right here. And this one is just a quote that I wrote myself, and it's for my kids, and it just basically says, "Dear Joy and Justice, I am because you are," with a heart. And I wrote it, like I said, it's my handwriting. And this is my first tattoo. Initially, I did not want this tattoo to be this big. I wanted it to be like this on the corner of my arm, but the tattoo artist said that with the cursive and shit, that it could have like not came out the way I wanted. It would have been better if I blew it up so that like you could actually read it, and like as it ages, it won't like, I guess the ink won't like look like a blob, basically. So that's why I got it like stretched across my arm like this. But yeah, when I went in to get my very first tattoo, I went in thinking that I was going to, like, I just went in with the idea that it was going to be the worst pain in life. Mind you, I've gone through like childbirth, like C-section childbirth. That was excruciating pain. Okay, when I tell you, like, I'm not even kidding, like that shit was painful. Especially when the meds wore off and I had to wait the period to take some more. Yeah, it was painful moments. So it's just like, and then like also on top of that, like I used to pierce myself and everything like that, so I guess I had a high pain tolerance, but I didn't really know that I had a high pain tolerance when it comes to tattoos because I never got a tattoo before. But when I got this tattoo, it was like a 3 out of 10. Like, it was not bad at all. Which set off, you know, like, yeah, I could do this. I gotta get mad tattoos now because I'm in there. My next tattoo was actually this, you're probably not gonna be able to see it. My next tattoo was actually this Queen of Hearts tattoo, which is in my sleeve now, but I got this and it was spur of the moment. Got it because I hadn't gotten a tattoo in a little minute and I just kind of wanted to get another tattoo. So I just came up with that idea on a whim. Oh yeah, I just kind of got that tattoo, like an impulse type tattoo. I don't really think about it too much, honestly. It doesn't really have any like crazy meaning to it. I just wanted a tattoo. And yeah, that's that one. Tattoo after that was actually the big one. It's just this praying girl with a lotus flower, and I wanted a Japanese style sleeve, so that's why I got the swirls and the cherry blossom like flowers and stuff like that. But this is like one of my favorite pieces that I have on my body. This is one of the tattoos that I wanted since I was like 16, 17. This picture, it was called like DeviantArt Art or something. It was a website, and I was on there looking for like tattoo inspiration, and I seen this picture and instantly fell in love, like just instantly fell in love with it. And yeah, and I got it tatted on me. It doesn't look exactly like the picture. I had my tattoo artist like redraw it up because it had like stuff on it that I didn't want. Like it had like a wolf head on it, and like it was roses around it, and I don't really like rose tattoos, so I want a lotus instead because I love lotus flowers. So yeah, and then maybe like a year later I finished it and got this koi fish with some more swirls and cherry blossom flowers. But yeah, this was like the start of my sleeve. My next tattoo after this one was my dragon tattoo. Now, like I said, if you guys go watch my last video, I went into detail about this tattoo, even inserting pictures of what it looked like before I got the galaxy around it. But the galaxy is a cover-up around it, so make sure you guys go watch that video so you guys can get a full rundown on this tattoo. But basically right now all I have is the dragon, but it did have some flowers and some like waves and other stuff a part of it, which you can see one wave is still there, and I did leave like some of it, so it kind of looks like the vibe I was going for down here, like the Japanese style, but it goes into this like galaxy cover up, which is not intentional whatsoever. When I got the dragon and the waves and everything, because like I said, I was going for a full like Japanese style sleeve, I didn't like the direction that it was going because I did go to a different artist from who did this one, because my ex told me to go to him. And not to say he's a bad artist, he's not a bad artist, it just wasn't like going in the direction, like I said, that I liked or like what fitted for me or what I envisioned. So I went back to my other artists because And like I didn't like how like long it was taking to heal, and like the lines are very raised. So he just was heavy-handed, I guess, and I just don't like that. Like I like smooth work, like, and you can definitely feel like the lines in the dragon and stuff, and like you could feel the lines in the cover up part and you can see it up close, but it is what it is. But anyways, now I just have the dragon and some of the like, and then my tattoo artist actually like did this part, like he kind of like closed it off right here and right here, but this way the other artist did. I love the dragon though, not gonna lie. I've been thinking about like getting the eyes at least colored in just to make the eyes pop. This arm is not really done, but I just got tired of working on it, because y'all don't want to know how many times I've sat in a chair to get like this arm worked on, and yeah, I just got tired of getting work done on it. But it's technically not done, like it has more work to do. I just don't really care to like finish it for real. Like after this was like the last tattoo I actually got was like this work right here, like some of this work in here. And I gotta get like color in my elbow, because he did my elbow like this so that it could look like this basically, so that I could get like color all in my elbow. So I gotta technically get color in my elbow, and then I gotta get this part like colored in some more. And yeah, technically this was like only a one go, this part, which is like, oh, I love this. Like I love my shoulder, like shoulder cap piece. This cover up he did, because it was waves here. You could still see some of the, you could see the wave a little bit, but I don't care. I really don't. Like unless you're looking real too up close to my tattoo, like you can't really tell. But like y'all, this like my favorite part of it, this of the galaxy, is this planet right here, and definitely this like nova shit is so fire, and the meteors and the inside of the ditch. But he definitely did his thing with this too, like covering this up, because it was like some, just go watch my other video if you want to see what it looked like previously. But he did his thing, you know, he did what he could do with what he had, and that's what I care about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is this what I expected me to have a sleeve? No, but it's what I have and I love it, and it's a part of me, and it's just what I love it. Like I love it now and stuff. You could say I learned to love it, but oh well. I still like it, and I'm gonna probably get it touched up and get like the colors like definitely like so it could pop more, because everything's just kind of like a one go. I don't know the word I'm looking for. A one thing, whatever. You know, you gotta go like get the colors like done again so it could pop for real. Yeah, I gotta technically do that, but like I said, I'm not in any rush to do that. Like I'm just not. When I do it, I do it, and that's that. That's that on my sleeve. And the next tattoo that I got was this tattoo, which was impulsive too. But it basically says love yours. And did I have this tattoo in my last video? I did have this tattoo in my last video, but basically the reason I got this tattoo was because of the J. Cole song. I did get this tattoo kind of like because of something, like I never would have got this tattoo for real if it wasn't like a conversation that I had, and I was like, oh, I like that idea, and then I ended up getting it. I kind of stole somebody's tattoo idea, but I got it on my neck. But I got it impulsively, because that's just me. Like I'm impulsive when it's like I want this tattoo, I'm gonna go get it. Really, like if it's small though, it's like $50, like I'm gonna just go get it. So I went and got it on my neck, and I regretted it like 10 minutes after I got it, because it's like all my other tattoos was like cover upable. That makes sense. And this was like neck, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't cover this shit up, and I don't wear turtlenecks, so I can't cover this up. Like it goes into my, like this part right here was bothering me so bad. Like it was just like, oh, it's always there. Like I can literally never get rid of this tattoo. Like it just is there, and I thought I was gonna get it like laser removed and everything, but I didn't. Like I was just like, I ain't doing all that. I am not doing all that. And I just learned to love it, and it's a part of me. And yeah, I love it now. Next tattoo, I believe, was my art tattoo right here, which is also like impulsive. It was a tattoo date with my friend, and I just got art, and I love it. I don't regret it or nothing either. Like, it's just like tattoos on the back of my arm, and yeah, that was my next tattoo. It don't really got like a crazy meaning. It's just basically art. Like, I feel like I'm a piece of art. Like, look at me. My tattoo after the art one was the one behind my ear, which it says 333 basically. That does have meaning because that's my favorite angel numbers, and I literally was seeing them literally all the damn time before I got this tattoo. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just get it tattooed on me. And that was also a tattoo date with my friend too, because we've gone on like a couple tattoo dates together. But yeah, I love that tattoo. I be forgetting it's there because it's behind my ear, but I love it. It more so hurt like closer up here, like behind my ear to the bone, but it literally took him 10 minutes. Like, he did that shit so quick, but it hurt less as he went down. I feel like this part of the neck don't really hurt. That's just me personally. My next tattoo, I believe, was I think it was my sternum. I think that's my next tattoo. And I actually have a video on my channel of me getting this tattoo. I will link it here, and I will put the link below as well. But I think this is my next tattoo. It gets a little foggy now, I'm not gonna lie, especially like all the little ones, they get foggy. But this is it. It literally is a an tattoo for breathe. It's a Sanskrit tattoo, and it just means breathe. And yeah, I love it. This is one of those tattoos that I did want since I was younger, but I just now got it. Well, I've had it for like a year now, but yeah, absolutely love it. I've always wanted a like sternum tattoo like in the middle, but I never really knew exactly what I was gonna get, and I feel like this was perfect because I feel like it just sits like so nice. Like, it just sits so nice in between my boobies, and I feel like this tattoo made me like wearing like low cut shirts now, because you know my boobs ain't perky, you know what I'm saying. I had kids, so it's like my boobies is not perky. So this tattoo made me like feel like I can wear open, you know. I'll be like, I'm wearing these little sag bags out, like I don't care, because my tattoo, you gonna focus on it. Look at that. So yeah, my next tattoo, I believe, was when I went to Vegas with my friend, and we went to Coolville. It's either Coolsville or Coolville. It's a popular tattoo spot in Vegas. They have multiple locations in Vegas, but basically they're popular for $10 tattoos. And the line be long as hell. Wait was long. Like, we was out there for a couple hours, obviously, because people are getting tattoos. So it's like, even if there's like 7 people in line, like, you gotta wait. But yeah, we did that on basically like our last day, or the night before we left. Yeah, the night before we left, basically. And I got 2 tattoos. I got a $10 tattoo and I got a $20 tattoo, because they have 10, 20, 30, 40. They have like flashes and you can pick from. So I picked from 10 and 20, and the one I got for $10 is the one that's on my kneecap, and it's just a little flower, or yeah, it's just a little flower. I feel like it's a tulip, in my opinion. That's what I think. It could be a rose, but I would rather say it's a tulip. But yeah, that was $10, and then I got this paper airplane, and this one was $20. And this was probably my favorite. I love this tattoo. It's so cute. But yeah, you could say it's an impulse tattoo, because yeah. But we knew that we were gonna go there when we went to Vegas, because we looked it up and we found that spot. It was like, we definitely getting some like souvenir tattoos. We definitely doing that. Then after that, I basically thought I was going to get a sleeve on this arm, so I was going to start a sleeve on this arm. So I had scheduled an appointment with my tattoo artist, and I had like put a deposit and everything. But by the time my tattoo appointment came up, I was like, I don't even know if I want to get like something right here in my mind at that moment. And his like refunds are not refundable and stuff like that. So I just went to use my not refund, but use my deposit, basically. Excuse me. So I used my deposit. And so I had put a $400 deposit down. Because like I said, I thought I was going to get a big tattoo right here. So I got this butterfly on the back of my arm. And I've always wanted a butterfly tattoo. So I just got this one. And then I also got my back tattoo. And I've always wanted my back tattoo. And it don't really go that far down. It stops right there. But ignore my back. It's a little crusty. And I got bit while I was in Atlanta by some bug. I don't even know. But this is my back tattoo. And basically it says, strength is what we gain from the madness we survive. I love this quote because strength is what we gain from the madness that we survive. Like, I don't think it says that we survive, but it says strength is what we gain from the madness we survive. And that's what it says down my back. And I love it. I can't see it for real, but I know it's there. And when I think about it being there, I think about what it says. And it says strength is what we gain from the madness we survive. And I absolutely love it. Pain wise, me personally, I don't think it hurt. Like, for real, it was like a 3 out of 10 in my opinion. But you gotta take into account all the tattoos that you have. Personally, this spine tattoo didn't hurt nearly as bad as, like, say this or the inside of my arm. I don't have tattoos on every part of my body, so I cannot speak on, like, say a stomach tattoo or a rib tattoo or like an ass tattoo, like thigh tattoos, little shit like that. But if I were to say that the spots that I just talked about that I do have, the spots that I feel like are the best if you're just starting out getting tattoos, I would definitely say a forearm tattoo. Like, I'm gonna always tell you to start at your bottom part of your arm. And you know, everyone's different. Some people say the top of their arm didn't hurt really bad. I personally feel like the top of my arm hurt more than the bottom of my arm. Like, especially like in here is fine. Right in this area, once you get to like the wrist area right here, that do hurt. I'm not gonna lie, the wrist do hurt. Okay, it do. Right here on the flat surface of this, I personally don't think that it hurts that bad. I'm sure there were spots up here that didn't really hurt really either, but personally, I think if you're starting out, I would say start on your forearm if you're just starting out. I think that's like a good starting place, or maybe even just like right here potentially. But I do have like skinny arms, so I could just be a little biased. That was just a little tip that I just wanted to like throw out there. Those are all of my tattoos that I have currently. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't forget nothing. Pretty sure I didn't forget nothing. Yeah, I talked about everything. So yeah, those are all my tattoos. I do plan on getting more. I will vlog if I do plan to get any more tattoos as well, because I love doing tattoo vlogs. I just ain't been getting them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Again, make sure you subscribe. Drop your comments below. Are we tattoo twins? Do you have a difference of opinion on like the pain scale of any of the tattoos that I just said? Because I want to know, like, we are all different. So yeah, make sure you like this video, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video.